Seneca Campground in Webster Park is a small county park located just east of Rochester, up against the shore of Lake Ontario. It's quiet, and it seems to be more a locals park than anything, as most people we met there were regular weekenders. We rate parks on different dimensions: location, facilities, spaciousness and privacy of the sites, as well as value for money and how easy the staff are to work with. With just 41 sites, the park is a single loop with bathroom facilities in the middle. It feels bigger than it really is because the sites are so private, but you can walk the loop in just a couple of minutes. The campground is easy to get to off Highway 104, and I recommend taking the Holt Road exit towards the lake until you can't go any further and simply turn left. There's easy access to Rochester and the surrounding suburbs. Within 5 or 6 miles, there's a Wegmans grocery store and a Target, along with some other big box stores for supplies. It's a good location as a stop on your way to upstate New York or to the Finger Lakes region. The facilities at the park are very basic. The bathrooms are good and were kept clean, and the showers worked well, but that is about all there is. I will say there was great water pressure in the showers, and there was plenty of hot water. And having the showers outside the regular bathroom was nice too. Now, it's good to note that there is next to no cell service at the park, which, considering it's only a few miles from big box stores, was surprising. With a cell booster, we were able to get some reception, but it was spotty and unreliable. The roads in the park are all blacktop, but getting a big rig into the middle of the park would be tight, and some of the sites are even tighter access. If you have a big rig, you're probably better off picking sites 41H through D. The sites themselves are large and very private, with trees and bushes screened between them. It is electrical only hookups, but there is water on the loop road between the sites, and regulars seem to have brought longer hoses that could stretch across the road in some cases. The site itself was gravel and reasonably level, and each site seemed to have a table and a fire ring. At $50 a night, it's a little bit on the expensive side considering the amenities and lack of cell phone coverage, but it was convenient for where we wanted to visit during our stay. Considering it against other county parks we've stayed in, I'd say it's a little overpriced, but it filled up on the weekends, so people must see value in it. This is one of the few parks that we visited where the staff story wasn't that great. I had dropped Kimberly off to get some groceries and didn't have the site number with me when I checked in, and it seemed like it was a lot of trouble to help us with that information. I also asked if there was a map, and again it seemed like a chore to give me a map of the campground. "It's just a loop," was the response. It may have been just a bad day in the office, but unfortunately it did leave an impression. Overall, I'm giving this park a 7 out of 10. Pros are the location with easy access to Rochester, and it's a very quiet park. Cons are poor cell coverage. Some of the spots were pretty tight to get into, and the staff weren't very helpful. We were also told the gate to the park was locked at 10 p.m, so I'm not sure how you would navigate that if you got locked out. I hope this review was helpful. Be safe, share the road, and enjoy America from the less traveled highways and byways. If you'd like to catch more of our reviews, you can see us in the kitchen at rvkitchen.tv on the web, or follow our journey on Facebook and social media as we cook our way across America.